What's going on, guys? My name is the AFK Obby, and let's go over 15 tips for new and experienced players. These tips are helpful for players wanting motivation, keeping the ball rolling, and aiding you with ideas on what to train and why, along with many more tips. With that being said, I hope you enjoy. So tip number 1, we have to set goals. This is almost the most important tip, right? Decide which skill you want to level up and set a specific goal. This goal can either be a particular level or an amount of experience. Some players even like rounding out their stats for a clean look on the skills tab. Other goals can include getting untradeable items such as the full graceful outfit or even expert mining gloves. So spread out those goals. Maybe you want to get a 99 and then you want the rest of your stats to hit 50. Maybe you want everything that's like 91, 92, 93. Maybe you want to bump those up to 95. Maybe you want to round out your kill counts, right? Like let's say you have 207 Guardians of the Rift kills. Maybe you want to get that to 250. Just set a goal and try to stick with it. For tip number 2, you want to use efficient methods. For whatever skill you do decide to train, please research some different methods to use when training. You may find some obscure AFK method that fits perfectly while you are working or cleaning the house, or a great money-making method perfect for funding your bond. You may also be a speed demon and only looking to get the most optimal XP per hour. If that is you, then I applaud you and envy you. I'll also be in contact about how you can finish my runecraft and mining. They're scarily close to 99, but I'll never get there. Tip number 3, we have quests. Completing quests can provide some pretty decent experience rewards crucial for untradables or unlock some great alternative methods. So always consider questing as part of your training plan. You never know what completing a quest may unlock in the future either, because who knows what the crazy kids at Jagex will release and what requirements just may be needed. I feel like every day is a mystery sometimes. For our next tip, we have mini games. Mini games in old school RuneScape are awesome. They're important to play and master because they give untradables and give you outfits that grant you more XP and specific skills, as well as being decent GP and XP per hour when you play them. So decent GP and XP, untradables, outfits that grant you more XP when you're training this skill, outside of the minigame? Come on. Dailies and weeklies. Birdhouse runs can rack up some mighty nice experience in Hunter as well as some decent GP. Birdhouse runs can be done on Fossil Island with the 4 birdhouses present, and runs can be completed every hour. I'll link a guide down below showing you the teleportation system on Fossil Island and how to master the birdhouses. I'll also link a guide to farming. Farming can be done daily and multiple times a day, such as the birdhouses. But the reason why I say weeklies is for farming because some of the trees you do have to wait more than one day. But the XP is crazy, so just look at your farming level. Look at the farming guide that I have listed down below, take into consideration your GP obviously, and then plan accordingly. There are some herb patches that you can hit for some herbs, same with the tree patches, and then even the farming guild. There is just so much to farming. So I will link a video in the description for all of the visual learners such as myself, and I'll also link the guide down below showing you where all those patches are. For our next tip, we have tick manipulation. Learn about tick manipulation methods like 3-tick and 4-tick methods for skills such as fishing, herblore, and farming to maximize experience gains. Being that I am the AFK Obby, I don't typically do tick manipulation, but if I did, it would look like this. But I don't. You get way more XP per hour than I would get, and in the description down below, you will find some guides and links helping you with tick manipulation. On to our next tip, AFK training. Some skills like fishing or woodcutting can be trained semi-AFK, which is great for multitasking or watching TV while training. And who just doesn't love clicking a couple times while you're doing something else? Watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, watching your 99th daughter named Brooklyn, going to Brooklyn and going to 99 places. All of that can be done AFK. To be more precise though, AFK does mean away from keyboard. So what this essentially means is you will chop a tree, and then you will be quote unquote AFK because you can do something else and your character will still be completing actions. They'll still be chopping a tree, they'll still be catching a fish, mining a rock, fletching some bows, doing everything that I love while I'm the busiest parent that I could possibly be. Use outfits and items. There are several pieces of skilling equipment in old school RuneScape that essentially buff the amount of skilling experience you can get while training their respective skills and wielding said equipment at the same time. Each piece will give you a separate percentage of XP boost, but the whole outfit equipped together gives you the maximum 2.5% boost in experience. Do you remember the minigames we spoke of earlier? Just to name a few, we have Wintertide, which gives you the Pyromancer outfit, Guardians of the Rift gives you the Remnants of the Eye outfit, Raiments of the Eye? Hello? The Fishing Trawler gives you the Angler outfit, and Temporos will upgrade your Angler outfit. Giant's Foundry gives you the Smith's uniform outfit, and simply mining at the Motherlode mine can bring you the Prospector's outfit. All of those outfits listed give you a 2.5% XP boost when training their respective skills, and even doing Rogue's Den will get you the Rogue's outfit, and wielding that will give you double the loot when thieving. I left out outfits for skills like farming, agility, construction, and the Lumberjack outfit while training woodcutting through forestry. I have a massive video showcasing over 30 untradables that can benefit every skiller, and I will have that link down below. I promise that it'll help you if you haven't seen it already. And as for the items to use that are untradable, you can use the seed box, which holds your seeds, obviously. You can use the herb sack for herbivore and keep herbs in it. The coal bag holds extra coals, and your gem bag has the gems. The Camdo hammer is an equipable hammer, so you have an extra space when you're doing some smithing. The ammo mold and the double ammo mold when you're doing cannonballs. That's great for AFK, okay? You get some good GP per hour. I guess that's my way of whispering. And there's just so much more. For our next tip, we have bank organization. Keep your bank organized to quickly access the items you need for training, saving you the time in the long run. Bank organization keeps everything in a nice, tidy order, making anything you need easy to find, equip, or even train. A lot of users find themselves locking slots in the bank, so when you deposit and take out things like potion ingredients, you only worry about the slots closest to your inventory in the bank. I'll link a guide down below showcasing that because it's very convenient. Alright, 2/3 of the way done, we are on number 10, and that tip is money making. When possible, try to fund your account's membership. We all know how expensive bonds are, so look up some money making methods on the wiki page listed down below, or check out my massive 2023 money making guide. Some of these methods include crafting blood runes, chinchampas for hunter, stringing magic bows while fletching, tons of minigames that give decent XP and GP per hour, and much more. I have something for every skilling method. For number 11, let's take advantage of the community tools. Join some OSRs communities and forums to get advice and learn from experienced players. Reddit and other fan sites can be great resources. So can YouTube videos such as my own or any other content creators out there. I'd love to name some other guide makers. I will link some down below, but I am a husband, a student, a dad of 2 kids, and I work, so I push watching YouTube on the back burner. Can I get some GGs in the comment section down below for pushing out videos when I can on this busy schedule? No? Cool. I can expect 0 of those. Updates and meta changes. The meta changes more than you would think, so try to stay up to date with game updates and meta changes, as these can impact the efficiency of your training methods. Old school RuneScape does a great job of letting you know what exactly is going on in the world of Gielinor and what changes have been made. You could also totally check Reddit and see a bunch of people buzzing around making noise about efficient training methods changing or massive price drops coming, just in case you're thinking about training any methods you could buy from the Grand Exchange. Number 13 is important, and it's just to stay patient. Scaling can be time consuming, so be patient and remember that it's just a gradual process. This kind of goes hand in hand with setting your goal, right? When you get up to those higher levels, try to set smaller goals so you reach a goal sooner and feel better about finally reaching an achievement instead of that grinding for weeks and weeks on one single skill. Unless you're built like that, then okay, I see you, baby. We ain't built like that here. I'm built for 2 games of Guardians of the Rift and then getting off. Off of the game. Relax. For number 14, we have one of my personal favorite tips, and that is mobile training. Old school RuneScape is available on mobile devices, making it easy to skill on the go. Take advantage of this for less click-intensive activities. What less click-intensive activities did you think of? Maybe shooting stars? Maybe blood runes? How about chopping some trees? I could honestly name several different skilling methods that feel convenient to do on mobile. There are so many. Even click-intensive ones like cleaning herbs. It's kind of easier to do on mobile. Mobile is especially great for me when I'm walking around the house cleaning, waiting in the pickup line for my son to get off school, walking my daughter around for her nap, and plenty of other reasons that I might need to pull up some OSRS and click about. We're the AFK Obby 50% of the time, and the other 50% of the time, we're the mobile Obby. Number 15 in our final tip is balance and enjoyment. So while efficiency is important, don't forget to enjoy the game. I know plenty of people who don't tend to enjoy the game anymore because they've become so fixated on being so efficient. Just balance your goals with fun activities and simply have fun. If you're a skiller, feel free to find a skiller clan that does skilling activities, holds skilling events, has a great community, and mix some of that in with the hecticness that is being a skiller and trying to perfect your account. Because after all, it is just a game, and most of us are like 30, okay? I know dang good and well that we all have better things to do than waste our lives away playing this game. Okay, I'm lying to myself. And I'm lying to you guys. I don't think any of us have anything better to do. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that some of these tips did help you. If they didn't help you, let me know. Tell me you need 15 more. Tell me you need some obscure tips, like how to organize the second row of the third tab in your bank, or what to wear when you're in the farming guild, or tips on where the best place to bank stand is. I don't know. I don't know what kind of tips you guys are out for. I just put the 15 most basic, right? But I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.